Welcome back to Learning English with Podcast. I'm Alex, and today we're tackling a truly fascinating topic. Have you ever wondered why Iceland is called the land of fire and ice? It's one of those nicknames that sounds like a contradiction at first.
Hi everyone, I'm Mia, and I remember hearing that name and it didn't make any sense at all. Fire and ice are complete opposites, so how can one country be both? Well, we're about to find out together.
Let's start with the fire part of the story, because that's the one that really grabs your attention. Iceland sits right on top of the mid-Atlantic ridge, where two enormous tectonic plates are slowly pulling apart. This movement allows magma from deep inside the Earth to rise up and create volcanoes.
So the Earth's crust is literally splitting open in some places, and that explains why Iceland has around 30 active volcanic systems. That's an incredible number for such a small island nation, and these aren't just quiet volcanoes. Some of them have erupted dramatically in recent history.
Exactly, and eruptions in Iceland can be powerful enough to create new land, like the island of Surtsey that emerged in the 1960s. The country is still being formed by fire, even as we speak. That constant geological activity is a big part of what makes Iceland so unique.
Now let's balance that fire with the ice, because Iceland is also home to some of the largest glaciers in Europe. These massive rivers of ice cover about 11% of the country's total surface area. Some glaciers are thousands of years old and have been slowly shaping the landscape.
And here's where it gets really interesting. Sometimes volcanoes erupt right underneath these glaciers. When hot lava meets ice, you get a violent explosion of steam, ash, and flooding. These subglacial eruptions create bizarre landscapes that you simply can't see anywhere else on Earth.
That combination of fire and ice really does make Iceland a natural laboratory for scientists studying our planet. You can literally stand on a glacier one day and hike across a lava field the next. It's no wonder tourists from all over the world are drawn to this incredible place.
Despite the volcanoes, Iceland actually has a milder climate than its name suggests, thanks to warm ocean currents like the Gulf Stream. But the glaciers still hold firm in the highlands and create dramatic valleys and fjords, so the ice remains a permanent feature of the landscape.
And what about the people living there? Do they worry about these volcanic eruptions happening all the time? The answer is yes. But Iceland has some of the best volcano monitoring systems in the world, so they usually get plenty of warning before an eruption begins.
I would absolutely love to visit Iceland someday, especially to see the northern lights dancing across the sky. But I'm not sure I'd want to live there permanently with all that volcanic uncertainty. Still, it must be amazing to experience both fire and ice in one journey.
Same here, Alex. A trip to Iceland would be unforgettable, but I might prefer to stay somewhere tropical for good. Speaking of which, we want to hear from you, our listeners. Would you rather visit a place where fire and ice coexist or a warm tropical beach? Let us know in the comments.
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review the key vocabulary from today's episode. We learned that a volcano is a mountain that erupts lava, and a glacier is a massive sheet of moving ice. An eruption happens when a volcano releases gas, ash, or molten rock, and tectonic plates are the large pieces that make up Earth's outer shell.
Other useful words we covered include magma, which is the hot liquid rock beneath the Earth's surface, and landscape, meaning all the visible features of an area. These words will help you describe not just Iceland, but any incredible geographic location you encounter. Great job, everyone!
Thanks for joining us on Learning English with Podcast today. We hope you enjoyed exploring the land of fire and ice and that you learned something new. Don't forget to practice the vocabulary and share your answers to our question in the comments section.
And we'll see you next time for another exciting episode. Keep learning and stay curious. There's always something amazing to discover about our world. Bye for now, everyone.